It's 10:45, and I went out on a date from a dating website tonight, and he was very handsome, like super duper handsome. And I was telling him, because he asked about some previous dates that I've had through this website. So I told him how I went out with one guy and he was missing part of his hand, most of his hand, because of a birth defect. And I said, but that's not the reason that I didn't like him. He had bad breath and never asked me a single thing about myself. Not one single thing. And I told him that then the next week I went out with a guy from a different website, and that guy was asking me about previous dates that I've had. So I told him, well, I went out on a date with a guy, and he was very nice, but he never asked me one single thing about myself, and he had bad breath, and he was missing his hand. And as a joke, I said to the second guy, so let me make sure you have all, you have your hand, both hands. And he said, well, actually, and he didn't. He had blown off his hand right to there, no hand at all, when he was 16 playing fireworks. So I told this guy this story, and I had prefaced it with, you're going to absolutely die laughing. So the whole time I was telling him this story, he's just looking straight at me, like blinking, like this. And never laughing, and I thought, wow, he doesn't have any sense of humor. And then I said to him, oh, so usually what I ask before I even go out is, do you have 10 fingers and 10 toes? And he said, oh yeah, so you can, make sure. And I said, yeah, so do you have 10 fingers and 10 toes? And he didn't answer me. I looked down at his hands, and he only had one hand. I swear to God. I'm just ending this video now, and I'm not dating anymore for a while. I'm like speechless.